of this was decided.
You really think you can change the future?
All of this was decided.
The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
Good tidings, ladies and gentlemen of the Lodge, and welcome back. Today we've got a quick video talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but most notably Tifa, this sleeping cloud, and how all of this is going to play out in the upcoming title. So for those who may be new to the channel, this video is going to build off some of the ideas from a previous video I did talking about how getting Tifa out of the way is going to be the key for Sephiroth when it comes to gaining influence over Cloud's mind. So feel free to check that out after this video. I'll have a link for it in the description below. There will of course be some spoilers for the original game in this video, so do be on the lookout for that. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy and RPG content. But anyway, I want to discuss the dire implications of this sleeping cloud being in a world where Tifa is no longer alive. Allow me to explain. You may notice that in the game's marketing, they pose the question, what is fact and what is fiction? Now, for those that are familiar with the original game, you know that this is a major conflict in Cloud's mind as he struggles to differentiate towards what is fact and what is fiction, most notably when it comes to his own memories and past life. We see now a recontextualization of this conflict with the two conflicting worlds, one world being the world of our party and another world being the world that Zack is in. And that's where Tifa comes in. Tifa's role in the story of Final Fantasy VII goes so far beyond just being a romantic interest. The truth is, Tifa is Cloud's tether to what is true, acting as the counterpart to Sephiroth, who is Cloud's tether to what is false. Here's what I mean by that exactly. When we look at the cast of Final Fantasy VII, most notably the main party and Sephiroth, the truth is, Tifa is the only one who knows the real Cloud. The Cloud from before he joined Soldier. The Cloud from before his memories got warped. The Cloud that is hiding beneath his facade in Remake. She's known him from the time he was a kid, and nobody else in the world of Final Fantasy VII can say that. This is why when Cloud, for lack of a better term, has a complete mental breakdown, it is incumbent upon Tifa to go into the life stream and piece him back together with what is true. Now, with all of that laid out, why are the implications for this sleeping cloud so dire? Allow me to explain. Seeing it relatively confirmed that Tifa is dead in Zack's world, think about what that means for this sleeping unconscious Cloud when he wakes up. There is not going to be a Tifa that can tether him to what's true. There is now nobody left in the world of Midgar and Gaia who knows who the real Cloud is. Now, of course, we have Zack, who got to know him in Crisis Core, but that doesn't nearly compare to Tifa, who again knew who Cloud was before Soldier, before Shinra, and all the events that have transpired since then. Without Tifa around to balance Cloud, the truth is, when this Cloud wakes up, he is going to be primed for Sephiroth and Jenova's influence as they have now successfully gotten Tifa out of the way. In this alternate world that was created as a consequence to the events of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Sure, Zack being around will help keep Cloud relatively sane, but without Tifa around, the situation is dire for Cloud in this particular world. The way I see it, you have Sephiroth who represents this false ideal, and Tifa who represents the authentic real. These are two polarizing forces at war in Cloud's mind. And with one of those factors in the equation removed, specifically in Zack's world, it has me very fearful for the fate of certain characters in said world when Cloud wakes up. But anyway, that's just me. What do all of you think? Do you think I'm onto something here? Do you see things playing out differently than I say here? Or do you agree that Cloud now existing in a world without Tifa being alive is the perfect scenario for Sephiroth and Jenova to have ultimate influence over him? But again, you all let me know what you think. But anyway, that's going to wrap us up here today. You sickos and normies, be good out there. Be good to yourselves and each other. And I will see all of you beautiful sickos and normies next time.
All of this was decided.
You really think you can change the future?
All of this was decided.
The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
All of this was decided.
Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
All of this was decided.
May your heart be your guiding key.